Big stretch. All right. Alrighty. We are good to go. Hell yeah. Okay. Whoops. Uh-oh. Big sip. Big sip of water. I'm gonna tell the Discord. I'm gonna tell Discord that we're live. Just to let Strap Pool go to something crazy. We're going to. What's Proton want? Proton, who's chilling last time. Proton was hanging with us last stream. We're gonna be building some Gundam. There we go. Yippee! Shut up, me. Shut up, me. All right, and then let me do this. One more notif, and then we'll get slowing. Alrighty. We're good to go. We are set. We are just gonna. So, welcome to the stream. Vic, you sipping? I was slurping. Be nice to yourself. Yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are on the table with the old channel mat, the Invoked 101 channel mat. What's up, Mech Destroy Toys? How are we doing? Or Mech Destroy. I always read it as Mech Destroy Toys. What's up? Welcome to the stream. We are here. We are live. We're on the desk. No, dude, stop! I do not want any stream heart attack. But we are going to be building some Gundam. I actually got all my Gundam back. Well, the vast majority of my Gundam back. There's a few kits that are missing. I don't know if they're in boxes somewhere else. I don't know, because I have like 3 bins of stuff I have to go through, but I did get most of my Gundam back. And one thing that I got back, I say I got it back like it was held hostage. It was not held hostage. It was not. It was just I did not go pick it up. Let me move my water. By the way, do we got water? But the thing, obviously, it's in the get out of here. The thing we're going to be working on today is this. The MSN04 Sazabi. This has been sitting in a basement for quite some time. It is a real grade. It is a advanced kit. You guys have never built a real grade before. They're a little bit more. There's my tweezers. They're a little bit more intense than your standard Gundam Gunpla kit. Let me find my. There we go. So we're going to work on this. We're gonna build this. We're gonna start on it. I don't know if we're gonna finish it today. That's a big question. That's a big if we finish this today, because I do not know how complex this is, and this is a very big mobile suit. Like, for comparison, here's like a normal. Hang on. I actually bought a high grade the other day to like freshen myself up. I bought the crossbow Mao. Here is another Gundam box. You can see like it, like putting it over to the corner. There's a substantial amount more box. It's about the same thickness, but there is a substantial amount more box compared to the normal kit. Has chat, have you built Gundam before? We built Gundam before, chat. I want to point this out too. I do have like Gundam markers, panel liner. I actually have stuff to make this look really nice, and I'm very, very excited for it. So, yeah, let's go ahead, cut off the straps. Alrighty, we've broken the seal. It's no longer new. It's no longer new. Built master grade heavy arms. Heavy arms go burr. Oh, heavy arms is a pretty solid looking mobile suit. I do. Ooh, did I just paper cut myself? No, but I did carve into my thumb. Alrighty, set that lid off. Some foil seals. All right. Okay. Also, big question: are we Fetties or are we Xeon? Chat? What's your preferred? Got some parts here. Ooh. Advanced MS joint. I know what that means. Those are the pre-con parts. Let's see, we got one runner, maybe 2 runners in there. Yeah, 2 runner, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 runner. 17 runner in the box. And then we get our that thing. What did I know? Like whatever side doesn't commit genocide, depending on the show, it's neither of them. Although Xeon does do the thing where they crash a colony to another colony. They do a pretty gnarly. Me personally, I am a fan of the mobile suits. I am just a fan of mobile suits. And I like seeing the things happen. So we got our big inner frame here. That's crazy looking. I like giving it a run through just real quick. This is a newer kit, so it does have some English in it. Oh God, look at the photos. Oh, look at it all. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I stole it from you guys. Sorry. I'm the worst at sharing textbooks. I don't mean to steal. Oh lordy. I mean, overall this doesn't look that bad. Some weapon units. Backpack unit. More accessories. Posing, how to pose it. Extra features. Cool stuff it can do. And then a sticker layout guide, which we'll see about stickers, because I do want to make this one look nice. My new Gundam, my real grade new Gundam, has a bunch of stickers on it as well, like stuff like this to detail it. So we might make the Sazabi, because the Sazabi goes with the new Gundam. They're enemy kits. We will probably do something like that. So let's ruin the value of this kit. Let's open it up. Let's start tearing into it. I'm gonna try and keep as much on stream as possible. I'm the kind of guy, I like building the I know some people build like legs, legs, and then they build the waist, and then they build the torso, and then they build the arms. I'm a torso and head first guy. I like building the torso and head first. So that's what we're gonna build. I don't mess with stickers. If I don't mess with them, they won't mess with me. That's valid. Valid. Real answers in chat. Also, just general like updates, because I do like talking about like what's going on when I stream. I feel like this is a good way to let you guys, kind of peel back the curtain, let you guys know what's going on. I have a video coming out soon. I'm gonna record it tomorrow and post it on Tuesday of like my dream Transformers toy line. Probably gonna call it some clickbaity title. I have some other stuff, but it's stolen. I'm stealing it from Sheep Wielder, and yes, I did ask him before I went ahead and stole it. I asked him, I said, hey, is it okay if I do this video? It's very similar to yours. And he's like, yeah, no problem, just credit me. So I will be doing that. And then, what else are we doing? I have another video that I'm working on. It's like a sketch show video. Where it's like doing like parodying other reviewers. I'm trying to like not review as much, but I also want to review Iron Factory pipes. That's been scripted and ready to go for like ever, so I want to get that done. Alrighty, so I'm gonna clear off some space next to me. Let me grab my phone. Let me move some stuff around here. Okay, let me get my snips. That we'll set the stickers over there. Slide out my keyboard so I can put the instructions there, because real grades do require their instructions. We are not going to build the leg unit first. Sorry. We're gonna jump right into the torso unit. That's arm units. Chest unit, there we go. We're gonna do that first. Okay, so we need G, A, H, F, C, and D. Okay, let's see. There's F. Here's F. This is B. We didn't need B for any of that. This is A. This is A. We didn't need A. What one is this one? This is E. We didn't need E. Is this also E? Did not need E for that. K. 2 Ks. Okay. Did not need that one. I have a feeling we'll need this one. This is H. Do we need H? A little bit of H. Okay. This is also H. Which might just be a mirror. We might not actually need all that. This is D. I think we need like one part off D. Yeah, we need a couple parts off D. So, on the stack. This is G. Yeah, we actually need a lot of the G parts. These are all effect parts. I can toss these in the box for right now. I don't need those, like, ever. C. There's definitely some parts we need off of C. I can see it there. This is I, and this is also I. Okay, and we won't need those. My Iron Factory, Lyzak, Leozak, Jaguar, and Guy Hawk, and they're absolutely peak. See, they look so good. They really do. They look so good. And I do want to get... I would love to get Iron Factory Lio Kaiser. It's just not in the cards for me right now. He's just not... It's not that I... How do I want to... I like it. It looks really cool. But I have the HasLab one coming once that starts to ship. So I just realized you could not see me snipping on this. I tend to like pull things towards me. So I'm gonna tilt the camera so that way you guys can actually kind of see. And I'll try and build like right here. I'll like set the parts out. 2 and 7. So that way... Hopefully you guys get a better view of me building the kit. I'm so bad, and it's mainly because like I don't like hunching over, like just like leaning totally all the way over. But 2 and 7. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 over here. I wish I had some God Hand snips. These are just like some $5 like Walmart snips. But I mean, they do the job, and like real grades. Like, technology, like, this is a really... I say it's a really new kit. I bought this maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, by the way, 2 years ago, and I haven't built it yet. Little piece in the front. Is this ambidextrous? This is ambidextrous. Click. And then that little piece in the front goes in the front of that part right there. There we go. Okay, so there's our neck. Then we need A, so this is G... C, D, this one's A. A, 29 and 28. 25, 26, 28, 29. But yeah, no, I really love Iron Factory. I just got Brawl the other day. I just got, where is he? Is he next to me? Vortex. There's Brawl. Yeah, I just got Brawl. Just got him the other day. He's alright. He's okay. I say he's alright, he's okay. I've been playing with him nonstop. He's really good. But I also got him on the Target sale. Like, I would not pay full price for that. And Target already, like, has their guys marked lower. I only got the Iron Factory because the HasLab is a little too big for me. That's fine. I get it. I get it. Dude, trust. I get it. I'm not gonna... Dude, it's your collection. I'm not gonna give anyone... G31. 31? I'm not gonna give anyone shit for... Oh, for getting a figure because it fits their collection better, you know? Like, I don't know. It's not my collection. It's not my toy. Okay, so do. And then, how does this... No, this goes in the front. Oh, hang on. Wait, okay. Okay. Goes in right there. This goes in right there. This has to go in first. And then this goes in. There we go. Ooh. Thin pegs, though. Like, that's the thing that really worries me about Gunpla, is like how thin everything is. All the connections are really... Yeah, okay. All the connections are really, like, I don't know, scary thin. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Alright, so there's our first chunk of our chest unit. Put that there. H20, 23, and 24. Is this H? Yes. Do we do this twice? Just once. Twice. We do it twice. H20. Boop. 23. And a lot of the time with these newer kits, like, you don't even... They've gotten so good at making these runners, and the parts, like, and the machines are so toned in, you can kind of pluck the parts right off the runner, and it's already pretty clean. There we go. There's H. Get our other H runner. But I like stream. I think like, one of the things I've wanted to do, because I am called, you know, it's called Bots Obsession, and all I talk about really is Transformers. But I do really like Gunpla. I really love Gundam. It's one of those series that I do really like, and there's a lot of crossover between Gundam fans and Transformer fans. So I've thought about doing like Gundam reviews, like Gunpla reviews, and stuff like that. But it's just one of those. I didn't have any of my Gundam, so I couldn't. You know, I can't talk about it. But now I have it. I have it all. Not all, but I have a chunk of it here with me, so maybe something in the future. Okay, so this goes in the short side, goes in here. Boop. And then this goes keyed in there and locks in. Oh wait, hang on, boop, and then rotates back like that, or like this. Okay, so that's like a whole assembly trick. Okay, so then boop, short side, and then boop, tall side, and then rotate it, and there's our, looks like shoulder units, which we don't have yet because those aren't plugged in. G26, which is this part right here. I knew this was part of the chest unit. I think these might be chest unit too, and then this looks like waist skirt. All that looks like hip skirt. Same with this. This might be chest unit as well. Whoa, that just flew off. Like, I'm not even like manhandling these parts very much, and it's, I say manhandling very much. I'm not manhandling these parts. Does it go like this? Upside down? And these go in like so. Man, God, I really hate pressing on this, you know? It is pretty flexible. There's a lot of give here. They do, like, I say this, Bandai does a lot of work to make their Gunpla like feel good. Boop. Slide that up in there. Oh, that's cool. How that just like slides through and clicks together. That is very cool. And then it has those crazy, it'll have those crazy extensions on the shoulders. That'll be nice. Okay. Put that there. Ooh. Let's see what's next. A24. Okay. This piece. Boop. I have this kit on my pile. I also need to build it. How dare you remind me, dude? I've had this sitting around. What's up, Doc? I've had this sitting around for like a year. Kid you not, it's just been sitting in a basement for like a year. And then I recently got all my Gunpla. I retrieved all my Gunpla. Now I have the new Gundam built, the RG new Gundam built. So yesterday I put together the Crossbone Mao, which was a kit I had been looking for. 3 years? Yeah, that's about right. And so, oh, maybe it had that actually. Did you get this when it was new? The bots. If you got this when it was new, because I also got this when it was like brand new. We might have both had this thing sit around for a long time. So I think I got this thing I got it 2 years ago. Never mind. I got it 2 years ago. But yeah, it's been a minute. But I want to start doing more, like, I was just saying, like, I really want to start doing more, like, extraneous robot things, because, like, I'm called Bots Obsession, you know? I'm not Transformers Obsession, I'm Bots Obsession. I could do other stuff. I could talk about Gundam. Probably, yeah. Like, I could talk about other stuff. And I really like Gunpla. I just didn't have any of it at my place. I left it all with my previous partner. But I recently went and got it all. So now I have it. Now I have it. And it's here. And oh man. Little ab crunch action, little ab crunch, and then big, yeah. Oh my gosh. The joints in that making that work. That's crazy. And then the articulation right there where it collapses over itself. I know it's probably really difficult to see there, but oh. Butts Obsession went. Hey, I already got a Butts Obsession. Don't even. Let me see that tail. You should have seen me at TFCon, dog. I'm an animal. I'm a menace. Why am I saying this like that's a good thing? What am I talking about, dude? F. Did I set out the F runner? C, D, F. I did set out the F runner. Okay. It's over here. It's red. Where'd that one part go? Oh, there it is. F. I haven't built a real grade in so long. I built a high grade yesterday just to like catch myself up, just to be like, oh, can I still build Gundam? The answer was yes. The answer was very much yes. It went together so quickly. Granted, that one was an old Build Fighters kit. Oh yeah, bet. Just picked up Cybertron Roadbuster and Alternators Prime and Nemesis, all three for the price of... Dude! Crazy. Okay, I just got... So, judge me how you will. Judge me how you will. I love Getaway. Getaway is easily top 10 Transformers characters for me. I absolutely adore him. I finally got the movie version, the Cybertron Hotshot repaint of him. And I got him recently. He's in the mail. He's coming this way. So I'm excited because I'm gonna get. I have a file for a More Than Meets the Eye Getaway head, and there's an upgrade kit on Colts that gives you a head back for him. And so I'm gonna swap out the head and make like a More Than Meets the Eye Getaway custom off it. I'm very, very excited. It also comes with like hip replacements. The upgrade, the 3D print kit does. So overall, very, very excited for it. These go on, like, so. Oh, yeah. I know. Like I said, judge me how you will. Judge me how you will. C9. C. But I do enjoy Getaway. There it is. I don't defend a Getaway, but I enjoy Getaway. Already have one? Yeah. Dude, I need to get an alternator. I do not have any alternators in my collection. They are all just it's just a line that has avoided me. This goes like mid back. Like this. Oh no! I dropped parts. I dropped all my parts. And now I don't know where they went. Okay, so there's that. Where'd the little red piece go? Oh, I heard it. Found it. Okay. No. Judging. No judging, just know of it. Yeah, he's a problem. He's a problem. He's a problematic character. He's an interesting character. Actually, what if I... Hang on. Is this... Am I dumb? Am I stupid? How? Oh, hang on. It literally says, take it and hook it before you do it. Okay. Ah! Okay. There we go. And then... There we go. I can read. There we go. Alright. He's a fictional character. That's true. That's true. A fictional character that fills a plot device. And I also feel like part of it was like he had a little bit of a writing change partway through. And so, like, I don't know. It's kind of like how when people, like, compare Skybound, they're like, oh, the characters don't exactly feel like how they used to when Daniel Warren Johnson was writing. It's like, yeah, you got a new writer. Characters are going to change a little bit. There's a new writer. This runner is so warped. A34? 31? 34. This yellow piece. I do think it's interesting how go to war certain people will be over characters, over like comic books and media. I mean, you know it, obviously you know it more than like anyone. You've experienced this. But I don't know, I don't get it. I do not get it. Let's just go. Does it clip onto those? No, it goes between them. Okay, it goes between them. C8, which it points out is undergated. That's F. That's C. That's D. This is C. C8 is undergated. Yes, it is. Which I like undergating, but I also don't love it with the snips that I have. My snips are not super great. Recent issue was no, I haven't read anything past 24. I haven't read any of Kirkman's run. I'm a fake fan. Sorry. No. Yeah. I stopped picking it up by issue. I'm gonna get it by by trade now, and I don't think they've done a Kirkman run trade, so I just haven't had the chance to read any of them yet. I mean, I've had the opportunity to, but the shop that I buy comic books from is far out, so just like a combination of things. Okay, this has the big lip on top, and then this goes over that. There we go. And then this goes on top. There we go. Oh ho ho! Nice and clicky. Actually, wait, hang on. Why is that not clicking? They're just... There we go. There's a little bit of something. I forgot how finicky real grades can be. And their part fitment. There we go. Boop, boop. Bam. Alright, we're coming together on this. C10, which is also undergated. This is D. This is C. I get very artistic about how I store mine. I have a system, and I love reading weekly, unless it's the Joe stuff. Yeah, I was very much like, oh, I gotta keep up with everything. And then once I heard that the author was switching, I just kind of not lost interest, but like I was like, you know what? I don't need to read this weekly. I don't mind. I can catch up later and still enjoy it. I do think Skybound is some of the best Transformers media that we've gotten, if not like the absolute best. Like I very much think that it is like top 5 pieces of Transformers media. It is that good. Get that little piece on there. There we go. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. I love real grades. I love how they move. D9, 10, and 8. Where's D? D is a red runner, I think. Hang on. I think it's this one. Yeah. 9, 10, and 8. So it's this whole section right here. Yeah. I know that the G.I. Joe, like a big G.I. Joe plot line is coming up for a close. That's pretty exciting for the Joe fans. I liked Cobra Commander when I read it. That was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed Cobra Commander. I've not caught up with him totally, so I do not know what's going on, but I did enjoy it when it was there. Clean that up. I wish I had sanding sticks, although that would make this stream like 85 times longer. This goes there. This goes there. And then this goes over those pegs into those. Clips in. Feels like it should tab in. Hang on. That feels too loose. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. That does not want a seat, but that's fine. Ah! There's our torso unit. Super cool. The close happened. Something finally happened. Can you hit the gritty on stream, please? No. Johnson's run is the only time I... Oh, wow. Yeah, dude, no. It's a powerful... He knows how to write. I don't know what it is, but he is just such a good... Even, like, if you haven't read his Beta Ray Bill, whatever, comic, it's also really, really good. If this be my destiny. Yeah. Why not? Because I'm just hands. I'm just hands on a screen. I can't gritty. I'm just hands. I'm not a VTuber. I'm a PingTuber. I only have so many frames. I'm just drawn that way. All right. So now we need G. This also G. This is still G. I think we can build the waste unit with about the same parts. G12. Boop. G12. And H16. Which one is H? Which one's H? Oh, this is H. H16. This piece. A Grundle. Oh, okay, hang on. No, he'll have like rocker hips. Okay, so dupe. And then rotate. And then this goes on right there. And I'm sure we're about to do it again. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It does it twice because there's a second one. Where's... We already pulled it off this one. My partner and I saw a woman hitting the gritty on a platform while catching the train was... Dude, the Ultra Magnus speech is one of the best characters. Dude, I loved Ultra Magnus speech. One of the craziest things I saw, I was at a shopping mall. So, okay, story time. Big story time. Not like a big story time, but story time. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creator. And, there was this time that me and my friends, we went out to a thing called a regional, which is like, it's just like a big tournament, right? And so we go out to this regional, and I insisted on driving this time. Now I at the time I had two cars. I had a Chevy Impala that I knew had problems. It was just a really rough vehicle. 35. It was just a really rough vehicle, and that's no fault of mine. I got it that way, but I was like, oh no, I can totally drive us, guys. My car will be the most comfortable. So we take my Chevy Impala down to Tulsa, which is, it's like 2 hours out from where we are, and where does this go? And so we take my... What the fuck? What are we doing here? Hang on. This goes here. There we go. Okay. This goes here. Tab in right there? I don't fucking know. So we take my car down to Tulsa, so we drive 2 hours out for this regional. We play in the regional, and then my car starts making like a bit of a funny noise. And we're like, okay, that's fine. We'll stop at the mall. Let's go to the mall. So we all go to the mall that's nearby because it's a really big mall. And it's right next to a cheesecake factory, and we all want a cheesecake factory. So we go to this mall. We walk around it. Well, sorry, we go to the cheesecake factory. We eat there for a little bit. Go to the mall. And as we're walking around, we actually see this like booth, right? There's a booth there. And it's for it's like a influencer booth. Like you're able to like take photos and like pictures and stuff in it. Like it had all these backdrops. It was kind of cool, but also like just really strange at the same time. And we were like, oh wow, that's really cringe. And not inside of the influencer booth. Boss Obsession is Tulsa King, dude. Don't tell anybody. But like, not inside the influencer booth, but outside of it, there were like this group of girls, and they were doing TikTok dances like outside of it. And I remember posting it on my story. I don't remember if I posted it on my personal story or if I posted it on Bots Obsession, but I posted it, and like they eventually got like three to four people kind of like looking at them, including like my whole group. Which I guess they had more like 8 people watching them. And then they were like, oh, and then they stopped. And then they just like walked on like nothing happened. And I thought it was the strangest thing. I'd never seen people doing TikTok dances in person like, at all. Give these a wiggle. It says to give these a wiggle. That's in the instructions. It says wiggle the things. Okay. I don't know. I don't know where, but like, it was the weirdest thing. I don't think they were hitting the gritty though. God damn it, Toxitron. Stay in there. I don't think they were hitting the gritty, but just I don't know what compelled them to be like, you know where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the mall. We're gonna do TikTok dances at the mall, but instead of doing them in the influencer booth that is at the mall, we're going to do them just out in front of it. So anyways, there's more to that story. There's more, which is that so we're at the mall, and we get done there. We're all tired. We all want to leave. We've been in Tulsa for far too long, and so we're like, all right, let's go get in the car. We get in the car, and of course, laughed my lack of an ass off so hard. And so we get in my car, and I fire it up. I go maybe 10 feet, and then the car starts smoking. And my buddy Cody is like, dude, what's going on? And I'm like, I don't know. Aren't you the car guy? And he's like, all right, we'll pop the hood. And this was before I knew more about cars like I do now. So we open up the hood, and he's like, dude, your car's fucked. And I'm like, what? No. And he's like, yeah, it's fucked. So now we're stuck in Tulsa. And I'm upset. Cody's upset. Cody's like legitimately kind of mad at me, which I mean, valid. Ooh, this is cool. Does this slide up? Does this rotate? I want it to. I really want it to. No, it don't. It just hangs out there. That sucks. That's unfortunate. I really want it to slide. All right, I guess it don't slide. And it's just like, oh man. Weirdest thing I've seen at a shopping center is a flash mob doing the I Wanna song from Blink-182. Oh. I do know Blink-182. I'm an emo kid. I know Blink-182. But yeah, so that anyway, then we waited another 5 hours for my friend's dad to come pick us up. Film out, and even when nobody is around, it's embarrassing. How does anybody do anything that brazen? I filmed in front of the post office for some of my Iron Factory shots. I need to go back out to the square and record for like for pipes, for the pipes video that I'm working on. Need D. Yeah, we do. We need the D runner. D 14.7. But yeah. I don't think filming outside is bad. I think it's fine if you want to go out and film. I think whenever it is that you are actively being an annoyance to those around you, that it becomes embarrassing. Like, you have to have a little bit of self-awareness. You know? Like, understand what you're doing is, you know, it's not something that everyone is okay with. But at the same time, I also think there's a lot of people who see a video camera and freak out for no reason. And they just need to mind their own business. Like, it is 100% like a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? Like, Blink-182, the SpongeBob band. Yes, very child-friendly band. Blink-182. Nobody likes it when you're twins. Alright. Retiring Vaughn, and I filmed his final scene in a national park with no one around but cicadas. It was embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Man. I don't know. I think... I guess, like, maybe I just have a high tolerance for it. Like, I understand what I'm doing is cringy whenever I go and do it. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm a dork. I know I'm taking like a toy in the public. You know what I mean? Like, but oh, I buried my A runner. Ah. So like, I don't know. Like, own it. That's my big thing. Like, if you just own it, I feel like people respect it. It's not something like. It's a little cringy, a little embarrassing, but if you kind of own it. But like, I also feel like if you're filming like a TikTok dance, right, and you're just like actively in the way, that's where I'm like, dude, you need to sit your ass down. But like, I don't know. What's this? Is this a C runner? What runner are you? E? Where's my C runner? There it is. This is like the worst part about building Gundam is like C6? C6. I'm trying to remember where I place all my runners whenever I'm doing stuff. Trying to get into the groove of filming non-review content as well. Not because I don't enjoy doing reviews, but because I think there's too many people doing reviews these days. I think there's a lot. I think there's just a lot of it. It's a very saturated market. I had this backwards. And that's not a bad thing. I'm glad, you know. A lot of them are people who grew up like myself, who grew up watching people like Pia, people like Vangelis, and now they're like, okay, well, I'm old enough to afford these figures. I want to do that. I want to take a crack at it. And they're just going for it. And like, hell yeah, dude. But at the same time, you know, I feel like a lot of people don't understand that it's I feel like a lot of people don't. They think like, oh, I'm gonna be the next big reviewer, and it's like, dude, it's not gonna happen. Unfortunate. Like I think, like even that toy guy was at it for years. Some of that one guy we saw in VC. I'm joking, huh? Crazy call out. Crazy call out. He's not even here to defend himself. Weirdly, toys in public is who gives a shit? I have a roadbuster and I'm eating sushi. What are you gonna, dude? So true, so true. I used to. I need to start doing it again because I really liked it, and people I ran into seemed to also enjoy it. Where I had this it's right here. I had this case and I would stuff like a transformer into it, and I would just bring it around with me. The last one, because he fits perfectly in here. Like small aside from the Gundam. My boy Bone Shaker. Oh my gosh, I love Bone Shaker. But like, if I take Bone Shaker here and we convert Bone Shaker, which I absolutely adore. I adore Bone Shaker so much. We convert Bone Shaker into a car. I'm scared of losing my toys in public. Nah. Take your toys out in public. Have fun with them. Toys are meant to be played with. Toys are meant to be played with, shoes are meant to be worn, boxes are meant to be opened. Convert Bone Shaker. I love how quickly this guy transforms. He, like, legitimately one of the best toys that Hasbro released. Hasbro Takara released. Well, I guess Hasbro, because it's not. I don't think this is out in Takara regions, but we know Takara had a hand in it. But yeah, like, easily one of the best deluxe-esque figures we got last year. Close that up. Yeah, everyone's where they need to be. Click those into place. Click that. Click that. Alright. So Bone Shaker just fits so perfectly in the little case. Like just perfect. So I used to strap Bone Shaker to my hip so that way I could carry him around with him. Yeah, Takara engineered them. I don't know if they're out in Takara markets or if they're just Hasbro market ideas, but yeah, we know Takara worked on them, along with the crossovers guy, the guy who did all the Star Wars stuff and who still does all the crossovers today. But yeah, they have like he's like a dedicated guy. But yeah, so that's Bone Shaker. Yeah, I would bring him around a lot, just because he's fun. He's really cool, he's easy to transform, and he fits so perfectly right there. I have a text message. Who's texting me? No one texts me. My sister. Alright. New to the channel, found you on my For You page. Nice to meet you. What's up? Nice to meet you as well. We love new fans. All right, let's get back to the Gundam. Now that we've successfully derailed. Also, water break. Water break. I've been talking a lot. Drink water. Big slurp. Oh, okay. Hang on. I know I slurp a lot. Like, okay. I know I slurp a lot. I was on a trip. This is a G runner, not a C runner. No, I need G runner. G13. This one. G13 and 14. Sorry. I slurp a lot. Or I slurp kind of loudly. I was on a road trip with a buddy of mine. I will text you right now. No, you don't have my phone number. You don't have my phone number. I was out with a friend one day. We went to a concert, and oh man, and we went to a concert, and he was kind of being a butt, right? He was kind of being a butt, and like on the ride home, I took a drink out of my Monster, and he just goes, "Do you have to slurp it so loudly?" And like ever since then, it's been like something I'm really self-conscious about. I don't know why. Like I remember being at TF, like I went and hung out with Id Armed, right? ID Armed of Instagram fame. Me and him met up and hung out for a weekend, and I remember I bought a pack of like 4 Monsters for the weekend, and because he took me to the store, which was super nice of him, so that way I could have like some stuff in the hotel room to snack on, and maybe that's not true. Maybe I might be misremembering. Does tonic water count? I guess tonic water counts. It says water, don't it? And I got in his car and I cracked open a Monster, and I took a sip. Like before I even took a sip of it, I said, "Hey, I'm sorry if I slurp this and it's annoying." Because my buddy instilled, like my friend instilled like a fear that like, oh, people are gonna hate me because I drink my drinks loudly. And like I started hanging out with this new person, and they're pretty cool. I like hanging out with them. I didn't get to hang out with them this week, but we got drinks, and I did the same thing. I was like, hey, I'm sorry if I sip really loudly. What does my sister want? You have a charger I can borrow like this. We'll wait until an image loads, and then I'll find out if I have a charger for my sister. Boop. Put that in there. And then this one goes on top. G13 when D16 walks in. There we go. Push that in. Fit. Boop. I'm trying to decide how much of this. I didn't get Monster and energy drinks until MJ pointed out I consumed the same caffeine and cups of tea. Dude, I hated Monster. Well, let me rephrase. I did not care for what? Huh? Oh wait, hang on. Oops. Hang on. Let's go like that and then rotate. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. How strange. Same thing. Rotate. Ooh. These are weird. Front skirt, rear skirts? Front skirts. Yeah, those are front skirts. Those are definitely front skirts. Those are weird front skirts. Gundam! Pleco, what's good? Let me see if I have to charge it for my sister real quick. Yes. All right. This is for my sister. We might get a sister cameo. So okay. Pleco when what are you talking about, bro? What Gundam series you like the most? I like Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt and IBO is really good. Hang on, we'll have Star Convoy hold the charger. We'll do that. Okay, so that's those. G5, G10. those really big swapping parts. G10, G5? Oh, D5. But G10. So we still need this really big back section. Where's D? F, C, D. D5. This big red slab. This is crazy to me because, like, I never associate real grades with these gigantic, like, slab pieces. Mods are asleep. Posta. Which toy does not hate? Siege Springer. Not hate Siege Springer. Did I do this one? Oh, wait, hang on. What's going on? Did I do it wrong? Oh, wait. Oh, it goes... Oh! It goes the other way. Okay. Not... Stop! Everybody hates my boy Siege Springer? Oh, not... Dude, what? Okay. Tell me... UC and PD timelines? Have you heard of the AOZ and IBO Gecko? What? You're using words. You're using words I don't know. All right, why is Siege Springer good? Plead your case. Plead your case. Oh, my sister's here. Sister's outside. Hello, sister. Hello, not sister. Goodbye. It's like the tiniest. TF1 is the best art will ever be. Shut up. Get out. Get out of here. Leave. Does this? Oh, is this really just like... Oh my god, it just slips on there. Plead your case. Plead your case for Siege Springer. Oh. No, I had it on there, right? Okay, we're good. Okay. Boop. G1. Now we do this other really big swathing piece. My sister needed a PS4 controller charger. I could have just given her a charged PS4 controller. I have one. I could have just traded her. I have PS4 controllers down here. 3 great modes, great implementation of battle damage, killer colors, super solid, creative engineering, great head sculpt. Only issue is the feet. Advances Zeta. IBO Gecko is another spin-off for the Gundam IBO. I've seen... Okay. Transformation kind of sucks, but I generally don't have an issue with them besides that. Stop! No! Stop! Stop it, no. I will agree. His head sculpt's really good. His head sculpt is really good. I do like his modes. The robot mode's pretty solid. The helicopter mode and car modes, like all the modes are solid. The transformation is, in my opinion, not fun. I do not like the transformation. I also am probably very biased towards it because when I got my Siege Springer, he was the biggest, floppiest mess ever. Like, I definitely lost the QC lottery on that figure. Oh no, the runners are falling. This is my this is my instant karma for shitting on Springer. Oh no, stop. T-posing nod. No, don't T-pose me. Don't T-pose me. I'm not a doll. You can't just pose me around. But yeah, like, I don't know. I do not like the transformation. I don't like his feet. I don't like the name of his dog. I just don't think there's things that are good about him, but I think there's things that are good about like every bad toy. Siege Springer is the one figure that I'm like, no, I have such a disdain for Siege Springer. And it's unfortunate because it comes from such like a genuine place of hatred. I just don't like him. I don't like you said, he does have really good modes, but I think his transformation really holds him back. I think his transformation's kind of naff. As a T-girl, I am a doll. How does... Am I doing this wrong? Did do wrong? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I did do that wrong. Okay, so that slips in there. C7. There's D. G. C is the other, is the weird red one. It's the off red. 7. I've also been playing a lot of Beyblade. I talk about it a lot in like the servers and stuff. I don't think I've talked about it like really on stream. In fairness, this is me with my Cronus, only worse. I also don't really care for my Cronus. There's things that are, again, like every figure that, if I ever say a figure is bad, I have things I can name that are good about it. But like, my Cronus is cool. My Cronus is very ambitious. I like what it does. I like the idea of my Cronus, and I think the Apex armor is cool. I do not like transforming the Apex armor. I do not like my Cronus himself. There is just so much about it. Is this build similar to the Flame Toys G1 Megatron model kit? Just asking before I begin building it. Hell no. This is way more. This is way more. Speaking of Flame Toys, hold up. Actually, things that were in my Gundam box. Flame Toys Optimus Prime was in my Gundam box. I have Windblade. Windblade is hanging around. But yeah, oh my gosh. Flame Toys Optimus, such a neat guy. Such a cool toy. It's not a toy, it's a kit. Model kits are models, not toys. Unless you're a Blocky. Blockies are definitely toys. Blockies 100% toys. Those aren't model kits. My Cronus is mid. Crazy. Yeah, no, I would say the Flame Toys kits are easier than what I'm building right here. This is a real grade, which is like, I don't want to say like the third most difficult Gundam kit, but they are more complex. Big drink of water coming up. I didn't realize until the submissions of my Legacy collection, a lot of trans femmes seem to watch me. Either there's a ton in the fandom, there's something they're not telling me. They love you, Dr. Lockdown. I think it comes with I think, well, okay, hang on. Let me how do phrase. You do use a lot of pride imagery in your stuff. You very much do not hide it. And I think, whoa, hello. And I think that just like, you know, it telegraphs safe space, which I'm not saying you aren't, because you are. You definitely are. So it's just telegraphing a safe space for stuff like that. And I feel like there are a lot of T-girls in the community, in the Transformers fandom. There is like a surprising amount. So I don't need to glue anything. Glue might be glue. You might want glue though. You probably want glue, because like my Windblade, she falls apart kind of easily. Flame Toy stuff, I don't know what it is. They just don't hold together as well. So you might. I also realize I have not been talking with my hands. I should definitely talk with my hands for this stream specifically. Flame Toys kits don't hold together very well, so a little bit of glue, just a little bit of glue, helps. How could anyone... How anyone couldn't be a safe space is baffling. Just be cool, that's it. For real, dog! I don't do... Like, okay. Like, not defending it. Not defending it. Even if you aren't someone... Even if you are someone who's like, yeah, I don't really fuck with it, like, just be like, I don't know, just move along. Don't interact with it and move along. Like, it doesn't affect you, dog. Who fucking cares? Like, I don't know. I do not get... I've never understood how people just, like, go... Speaking again, like my sister, she just came down. My sister just came down with her partner. My sister's gay, I think. She's dating a girl. She's dating another girl. So like, I don't know. Like, I don't get how people just go in with like hatred and are like, oh, it's wrong. Fuck off, dude. It's just not bothering you. Feels hostile out there in a lot of places. Yeah. Talk with my hands. I'm Italian. I can't stop stimming in Italy. Yeah. I feel it. I'm so used to emoting with my face. And it's really weird because I wanted to do like PNG tubing. And like I started out PNG tubing because I didn't want to show my face because I look at content creation. I've been trying to build this part for like the last like 5 minutes, motherfucker. I'm just holding on to a runner. And so like I emote with my face a lot, but I wanted to be a PNG tuber when I started doing Yu-Gi-Oh content, when I started doing Transformers content, because I know that the main reason people, at least early on, the main reason people would be coming to my channel is for the toys. They're coming not for me, but to get a opinion on a figure. They just want to see what the toy does. They want to see the thing, and that's it. And you know, that's a cool transaction. I'm okay with this transaction. How do like that? Okay. And so like initially I wanted to be a PNG tuber. I got a PNG tuber because we're renovating. Smart. I love PNG tubing. It's so I love being a little pink tuber man. It's very fun, very silly. I am blanking on building this kit. But like as I've done content, I'm like, who cares? I'm just gonna show my face. And I don't really care. My main fear was that people were gonna be like, "Oh, he's ugly." People were gonna be like, "Oh, there's that one ugly Transformers YouTuber," and I was gonna be like, "No," because like when I was in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, even though I only showed my hands, right? People found every reason to like shit on like my finger. Like they'd be like, "Oh, his fingernails. Oh, his like he chews on his thumbs or whatever," and I'm like, "All right, bro." Had to leave. What happened with my sister? Oh, she died. She's dead. She exploded. I handed her the charger and she just spontaneously combusted. No, she's fine. She's fine. C 21 and 22. C is the dark red one. No, that's E. C is the dark red one that I have buried underneath these other runners. 21 and 22. But yeah. So, again, I just don't get how people have such hatred in their hearts, man. I don't get why people just can't leave well enough alone. Ah! Yeah, I remember one of the first things when me and Diaclono, we did the hot takes video together. Like, I did that little RC PNG tuber for that video for her, which I just took the artwork and I took like a free asset mouth and slapped it on there to play Yu-Gi-Oh with your feet. Ugh. To do my sister's weird and reclusive. Oh my god, hang on. We're all insecure about our appearances. We can thank our overly vain culture for that. Dude, so true. Actual factual. Featuring Pleco Pleco. But yeah, no, like Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't know, the Yu-Gi-Oh community is just like super toxic. And then once I got like more comfortable in the Transformer space, then I was like, you know what, I think I can definitely just like show my, oh no, I broke it. Oh, I broke it. I didn't break it. I unclipped a piece. I was like, you know what, I can show my face. I don't think the Transformers community is near, god damn, maybe I do want some glue for this. I was like, the Transformer space is not nearly as as hateful as the Yu-Gi-Oh community. I'm just gonna go for it, and we'll call it good. And yeah, so that's how I got over it, I guess. There we go. Just do it. I haven't had any complaints about only showing my hands in my videos. My sister's a little weird with my partner, refuses to say they, them. Oh, should I bring up plurality with her? She's already that uptight. Yeah. Plurality, is that like what the hell is it? Like dissociative? There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Is that like the DID stuff? I had a friend like that, who was plural. Very unique individual. It is definitely an adjustment, learning to talk to someone like that. It was very different. Did I mess up? Did I fuck up? I really hope I didn't fuck up. I hope I can still get this piece in there. How? Oh, I did fuck up. Son of a bitch. I have those same snippers. I even bought a new pair. Partner is plural. They're a system. Can be dissociative, but they aren't. Okay. Yeah. Oh. The person I talked to, the friend I had, was I don't know. They were like a mixed bag. They were strange. Was a strange individual. It was definitely like a learning curve. Just talking to someone like that, and it's not that I wasn't equipped to do it, but there were other reasons that we stopped talking. There was other reasons that me and them stopped talking. But yeah, I mean, in general, like I can understand where someone comes from, where it's like, whoa, that's very different, because yeah, like I can see, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's also very easy to just be respectful about it, like to just be like, all right, that's neat. Like, I don't know, like I feel like there's ways to just say okay and move on. About if I don't know where I'm going with this. Ah! I didn't have adjustments though. Fair enough. It was just really strange. Like when I talked to the friend that I had that was like a system. It was. Hang on. What song is this? I know this song. Because I so much about my parents, but I shouldn't hear. The trauma dump stream. Because they would like. It wasn't just. I don't know. I'd never interacted with someone like that before, and like they would message me. They would message me like as one identity would message me, and then another, and then like without warning, like an hour later, like conversation would be done. Hour later, one of the other identities would message me, and I was like, oh, I was like, okay, and like I tried, but like they were, I accommodated, you know. I say I tried, I did. It's definitely different. It is definitely a different experience. It is very unique. It's very interesting how stuff like that works and develops, and how different people are with their systems. Trying to avoid trauma dump stream. But I mean, also in the same vein, everyone copes. You know what I mean? Everyone has sliding jet engines. Everyone copes in different ways. Everyone has their weird, not weird. Everyone has their quirks. There we go. They're little things that make them unique. Not everyone meshes together, and that's okay. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. I was telling someone this the other day because they were complaining to me. Well, one of my current friends that I talked to a bit. They were telling me, they're like, oh yeah, there's this gal at work, and is this F? Yes, this is F. And they're like, there's this gal at work, and she's just so mean to me. She's really mean to me, and she just doesn't like me. I try to be her friend, and she just doesn't want to talk to me. She doesn't want to work with me, and so on and so forth. And I'm like, well, you literally, you can't get along with everyone. That's just how it is. There's gonna be people that you don't like. There's gonna be people that don't like you, and it's no fault of your own. You can't, and you trying to make them like you is just gonna hurt you in the end, because you're gonna keep trying and you're gonna end up getting hurt or hurting your own feelings, or just like making a big mess of things because you're trying too hard, you know? Just agree to be professional, and that's it. That's what it is. They didn't really like that answer. They wanted an answer that ended with everyone being friends, but that's not how the world works. Not everyone gets to be friends. It's just how it is. This piece goes on. This piece goes on. There we go. This piece goes on. Oh my god. Oh my god, go on. Oh my god. There it goes. So, I don't know. I do not know. It's just how the world is. It's how people work, man. People just don't get along. People grow apart too. I just had a friend, like legit, like this happened. Like I was just talking to a couple other people about it. I just had a friend who, like 2 days ago, we were talking and we were like, and they were like, hey, we're like besties, right? And I was like, oh yeah, we're close. And then like mid conversation the other day, boom, they just utterly ghosted me. They haven't spoken to me in 2 days, and they got me blocked on everything, and I was like, what the hell did I do? You know? But it is what it is. It's frustrating too, because like I had been, we're gonna do a little bit of trauma dump stream. I've been telling them how like recently I was really struggling because I felt like I didn't really, like I was no one's best friend, that I didn't really have, and that I didn't really have a lot of IRLs, and that that was just like really struggling with like that. And they were like, no, we're like best friends. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, yeah, I talk to you all the time, and I really rely on you. And I was like, you know what, yeah. And so that was really nice. And then they just fucking like up and blocked me on everything, and I was like, oh, so much for that the other day. Cool. So but like, and I know I have friends, I definitely do, and so like, but yeah, I'm still kind of figuring out like where I sit with people in my life right now. And yeah, it's just definitely a trip. It's fine. It happens. I had to learn that with a coworker. It's a tough lesson. Makes you will often be a form of friction. You have to accept that, lest you lose yourself. Exact. Yeah. No. That's legit. It is. We are. Oh shit. I? Best friends blocked me on everything, said I was going to burn in hell. Similar case. The moment you say you're struggling, they cut you off, even if you've been a shoulder. Yeah. No, that's what it was. Like, they were coming to me for stuff and asking me, like, about how, like, they were, like, I don't know. Like, I definitely felt like I was rubber ducking for them. And, like, doing my best to be there for them. And it's like, dude, we just had planned for me to come up and like, visit you. Because, like, they live, like, an hour out. So, like, I was like, okay, well, yeah, I'll come up. I'll see you this other day. Like, we were just talking about it. And then, boom, ghosted. And it sucks. But, fuck. It happens. It sucks that it happens, and it sucks that what even sucks, right, is on their end they had that same event where it was like, oh, they thought, like, they had their roommate like up and block them on everything and to like move out, and oh my gosh, oh my gosh, there we go. Like, they had their old roommate up and block them on everything and kind of pull the same trick on them. And they were really, really upset about it. And so for them to kind of like go and do that to someone else without communicating whenever they didn't communicate, I don't know, it's just really, it's frustrating. People being more open about their communication instead of ghosting or randomly becoming hostile is what it is. Yeah, that's kind of... It's unfortunate. Torso, by the way, this is where we're at. An hour and a half in. It is really unfortunate that, like, people just don't, like, I have a couple guy friends that I'm like my boy James, he's my goat, you know, like one of my closest friends. I don't talk to him as much as I should, but I love the guy, you know, like, he's my boy. And I know if I texted him right now and I was like, hey man, I'm really struggling, I need someone to hang out with, I just need something to do, I know he would either be like, hey, I'm free tomorrow, or I'm free this day, because I know he works and he has a son and he has a wife, but also chances would be he'd be like, I get off work at this time, come hang out with me, come have dinner with me, eat dinner with my family, you know, like, that's the kind of guy he is. And I'm really blessed to have friends like that, like James, and, you know, he's my boy. I love James, and I think everyone deserves someone like James. Same thing with my boy Spoon. I know if I was like, if I was genuinely struggling, right? If I was genuinely having a bad time, Spoon would be like, all right, I'll be there for you, you know, because he has been there for me, which is really nice of him. Better than you going up and being told. Coworker had their boyfriend come down from the Gold Coast for 2 weeks and dumped her the first day. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Holy shit. Get not wanting to be confrontational, but it's still shit. Yeah, so many complex things go in my mind 24/7, often about people. Confrontation is scary, but, like, is it confrontation if you are voicing concern, right? Like, I feel like there's a level. We're gonna build the head now, by the way. I mentioned it earlier. We build the way I build Gundams. I build the torso, and then I build the head, and then we'll see how we're feeling after that. We might build a leg, we might build an arm. Anyway, the head is super short, so like we'll see where we're at. We might build a backpack. Like, I don't think it's necessarily confrontation if you're voicing, like, concern, or if you're like, hey man, I don't like that you did this the other day, or what you did or like what you said yesterday, like, made me uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. And then if they get hostile about it, like, that's on them, in my opinion. Like, I guess I've kind of become a lot more open with my emotions when it comes to people, or at least I try to be. I genuinely try to be a very honest person when it comes to people, and not really, like, whoa, drop my little helmet thing, and not be the kind of person that doesn't tell people things. So maybe I just have a different viewpoint on it. But G32, where's my G? H. Is G a gray runner? I feel like G's a gray runner. C, D. G is a gray runner. What's up, bro? Hi, Caleb. What a time. That location at work lets you pick music. She has slow, moody breakup music for months. Oh, poor girl. Poor girl. Oh, man. That sucks. Not saying any of you are at fault, but I recently blocked a bad ex after years. I realized he was bad to me, so I cut him off. I feel that so, dude. I debated so much blocking my ex, right? I was with I took down the video, by the way. Or at least I privatized it. There was a video. Some of you might have seen it. There was a video where it was like, oh, a girl ranks my Transformers collection, and it had my ex in it, and I debated. I ended up taking it, privatizing it, not because like, oh, I'm sad she left me, she broke up with me, so I don't want that video up. But like, it was just one of those things where it's like I don't really want her on the channel. I didn't really want her on my channel with that video. I didn't want people commenting on it. I didn't want new comments on it being like, oh, where is she? What's, well, you know, that kind of thing. And so I privatized it, or unlisted it, whatever. And I want to do I'll do a new collection tour eventually, but yeah, and I debated blocking them, but like, I'm a very nostalgic person. I have a lot of sentimentality, and I was with her for like 10 years, and it is very hard to let go of things like that, even if things weren't always great. It is incredibly hard to just like be like, yeah, that's all gone and nothing. And it's not like we don't talk to each other on occasion. This better not be undergated. Oh my god, it is. That's Bandai, why would you do that? From what I've heard, yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah. Roadbuster is fantastic. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Ooh, that piece is so tiny. It's so tiny. All right, and then it clips in. Oh my gosh. Clips in right there. Okay. We get our big samurai helmet going on in the back. Oh my gosh. Okay. C13. Is all of C just undergated? They just undergated this one? That's the one. Oh, I'm very excited for anyway, appointment is in 15 minutes. Should probably get going. Later, Dr. Lockdown. Farewell. Good luck. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out on the Trauma Dump stream. Found Sure Shot at retail today. He's cool, but I don't have the spoilers done. That's cool. I haven't heard anything about Sure Shot. Oh my god, there's a tiny char. Tiny char Asnable on the runner. I didn't even realize. Okay. Yeah, no, man, we got deep on the bots obsession stream for a second there. Whew. What are we looking for? A10. Oh, it's this little clear piece. Boop. Clear, please. Yeah, we got a little venti, little venti on the stream here. That's okay. These things happen. Life has those deep moments you gotta process. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta step back. You just gotta take a step back from things sometimes, man. Sometimes you need a little extra time to process. Sometimes you need a little time for perspective. You know what I mean? I don't like pretending like I'm a deep person. I don't really think I'm very emotionally intelligent. I think I have a normal amount of emotional intelligence. These parts are so tiny. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Might have to break up the tweeters. There we go. Got it in there. Got it in there. So that's in. This is a really tiny part. Oh, hang on. I didn't get A2. I did not get A2 in there. Hang on. Where's... A2 is absolutely minuscule. Yeah, I'm gonna... That's the mono eye is A2. There we go. Hell yeah, bro. You're chill as fuck. We're all deep in some way. I had a really bad cry last Sunday. It happens. Dude, I could go for a cry. Keep it at a stack. You ever just had like a really validating cry? Crying in the bot's obsession stream? Can it be me? No. I do think, real talk, if you have not had like a big cry at some point, give it a try. Legitimately, give having a big cry a try. It can, that shit can heal you. That shit will make you feel good. Oh, bro, I'm crying. Can't hang out. I'm having a big cry. Put this one over here. Oh man. Sorry, I'm like locking in, and I should not be locking in, because I need to talk. I need to talk while we stream. But yeah, no, I'm excited. This is coming out so good. I'm loving how this kid's coming out. I have an interview Tuesday. I don't know if you need a twink boyfriend, I'm right here. Aw, thanks, Caleb. When I get more Gunpla, but I have a boatload of blockies coming my way. Hell yeah. Build up of everything and some shit with me being ignored and a lot. Oh my god, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope that your 2026... I hope this for everybody in chat. I hope your 2026 is good. I hope 2026 is the year of the comeback for Boss Obsession stream chat. No, for real. I do hope that this is the year of being up. I got an interview Tuesday. Job interview, doing some tech stuff. Very excited. Very, very excited for it. I've interviewed at this place a few times, so I am ready to interview again and just be like, hey, what do I need to do for you guys to hire me? Because you guys keep interviewing me, but you don't hire me. So what's the deal? There we go. That goes there. There we go. Our Sazabi head. That is an effective little build. Man. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so cool. I'm more of a Sananju guy, but there is a class to the Sazabi. Still have 11 and a half months to get better. Yeah, so true. This is the year of healing. This is the year we get good, chat. I'm 27 this year. I'm not 27 right now. I will be 27 this year. I'll be in the according to MMA fight announcers, I will be in the prime of my life. We will build the backpack. Let's build the backpack. And then maybe we'll save the arms and legs for another stream. So let's build the backpack. And we'll see where we're at. I keep saying this. But let's build the backpack. H. We have H right here. I might have to go dig. This looks like a backpacky part. Okay, we'll figure it out as we go. This doesn't look like backpack. This looks like other stuff. Boop. I don't know about that. Bleh. Bleh. Let's see. This definitely has a backpack part on it. Oh, these are maybes. These definitely have backpack parts on them. I also might. No, that looks like arms and legs. That doesn't look like backpack. That looks like arms and legs, but I'll set those right there. We'll figure it out. H. All right. Should I record a short for Lockdown's Legacy vid? I know he has like a ton of submissions already, like just a million of them. So just to annoy him, yeah. Make him do more work. I don't know. He put it out there. He put it out there to do it, so I don't know, do it. 6 funnel parts. I hope this stream is interesting enough, like, doing this. Thrilling 30 RC's thumb broke off. Good thing that Studio Series 86 RC exists and it's the same arms. So you can probably harvest the forearms off of her. We're building funnels right now. How fun. We put the fun in funnel. Oh, these assemble a specific way too. Oh, shit. That is not putting the fun in funnel. Hang on, let me tag this out. I've been roller skating a lot lately. I don't know if I've talked about it on any other streams, but I roller skate a lot now. And it's helped a lot. Like, it's really weird because like I roller skated a lot when I was younger, like when I was in like junior high, high school, middle school. I roller skated a lot. I went all the time. And I remember every now and then I'd be like, man, why are these like 22-year-olds, these like 24-year-olds, these 30-year-olds, what are they doing here? And now I'm the old guy at the roller rink, and I'm like, oh, they're just here because they ain't got nothing better to do. That's why. Like, now I get it. I didn't think because like you grow up, right? You grow up and you're watching these shows. You watch these shows where everyone has like a group of friends they're always hanging out with, and everything's always like super cool and super fun. And then like you get older and you realize, oh, that's not really how it goes. You just kind of wake up one day, realize you gotta get up tomorrow, do work, or you like get up tomorrow or you get up the next day and you just go, man, I want to do something that makes me feel good. You just roller skate for a little bit. You go roller skate for an hour, hour and a half. Feels good. Want to get some skates? Get some skates! For real, go get some! Go get some, Flecko. Flecko. I think everyone should roller skate a little bit more. You know, an hour of skating burns 600 calories? Your legs are on fire. Oh my god. There are 5 pieces that go around these little things. Holy shit. They're on the E runner. This is the E. Oh my god. Holy fuck. That's ridiculous. Oh shit. It's all these little parts right here. Sure shot is amazing. Love that fig. Sleeper agent of the wave. I think you're a psyop. You're a sure shot psyop, dog. I appreciate I appreciate that anytime like Caleb like pops up, he's always like, dude, this figure's so good. Every time. Anytime he pops up, he's always like, dude, have you seen this figure? Have you messed with this figure? It's so good. Not a bad thing, though. He's a very joyous person. Nothing wrong with being joyous. Boop. Boop. He's living his best life, dog. I'm really excited for Getaway, though. I'm very excited for the to do the upgrade kit on him as well. I need to get some M2 screws for it, but I have some PET G filament that I'm gonna print all the parts out of. So I'm very prepared. I'll have to do some paint work on the face, and I'll have to swap to like my .2 nozzle. It's because the figure's so good. So that way the detail is correct. Are they that good? Are they that good, Caleb? One of the things that I like, because I've slowed down buying Transformers, right? I haven't bought as many Transformers in the last little bit. Like I got Brawl, I'm getting Getaway. It's really made me appreciate the ones that I have a little bit more. Like, I really like Bone Shaker. It let me, like, I feel like slowing down on purchasing Transformers has really given me the appreciation for other figures that normally I would just buy. Let's move this down here. That I would normally just buy and then kind of like put on a shelf and not really mess with. And now, now that I'm not doing that, now that I'm like actually spending time with the figures themselves, I feel like I have a greater appreciation for them. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna suck. Where's F? Where's the F runner? It's E. Is this F? This is K. That's B. C. I. This is also I. It's also I. E. H. F. Found him. Found him. There they are. I'm just gonna twist these off. I'll clean them up if they're egregious. I'm such a terrible gunpla builder. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna pull these parts straight off the runner of my real grade. I think the transformation and the spoiler is a bit awkward, but he's fun. All right. Also, this is like the longest stream I've done. I'm looking over at the time. 1:44, an hour 44. When was that? 2 minutes. I got Javelin last night. She's fire. Makes Bumblebee RC look like butt cheeks. All is so much cooler. And transformation great as that. Dude, I got to handle, I need to handle Sure Shot. I need to handle Sure Shot. There was a Comic-Con in town this weekend, and I did not go because the tickets are egregiously expensive. But I guess there was a booth selling Transformers there for like really cheap. Like a dude got the Japanese Lio Convoy for like $60. I don't know if that's a good price. That feels actually, now that I say it out loud, because he was like, yeah, it's like a $160 figure, and I got it for $60. I'm like, that figure looks like a $60. Like, I don't know. I feel like $160 for that's a lot. Big sip. Handle Sure Shot now. Bet you'll never guess what my Sona is. Isn't it James Bond themed? Isn't your Sona James Bond themed? Okay. We're gonna move this here. We're gonna get intimate on this desk. Well, hold up, hang on. We're gonna get like close on this desk because there's a lot of little parts here. Okay, so we need to put this there. Oh. Dude, this sucks. This sucks. These do not tab in at all. Oh. Hang on. Leave a little gap. Maybe if I followed the instructions, it would suck less. And it does. I followed the... Let's get physical with it. Oh, I'm at my non-TF Sona. Oops. Is it a James Bond character? Are you a furry? There we go. Okay. That sucked a lot less. These are not... It's not as bad as I was fearing. It's good physics. It's a furry. Oh, okay. That's very good for an OG Lio. Yeah, I don't think. No. They said it was a the Takara like T-Spark anniversary one, and I was like, $60 for that sounds like a normal price. Like now that I'm thinking about it, right now that I'm home and I can think about it. I also did not plug my Transformers channel to this person, which maybe I should have, maybe I shouldn't have. I didn't. I don't like walking up to people and being like, I have a YouTube channel. You know I have a YouTube channel. Did you know? I feel like it's, I don't know, it just comes off. It feels really cringy to do that. Non-TF Sona, it's a furry. And it's no. Is it a hyena? Is it a hyena or a skunk? Because you're stinky? Alright. Boop. There we go. Funnel. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like MSRP. That's what I'm saying. Like $60 sounds like MSRP for the like Takara T-Spark Lio. I don't know. Maybe I'm the dumb one, but sounds like that guy got fucking scammed. And then like they had Nacelle on them. They had Nacelle, and I was like, "Oh, can I see Nacelle?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then they started transforming it, and then they walked off and didn't let me handle Nacelle. And I was like, "Man, I hadn't handled the Siege mold yet. I wanted to handle it, so still haven't handled Siege Siege Seeker mold, but here's what it is, I guess." It's not cool guesses though. I don't know. What is it? Tell me. I'm intrigued. I like listening. Doing a very tedious task. by assembling these funnels. These are... Okay, I thought these were going to be, like, super terrible to assemble. I'm glad they're not. I'm glad that they're actually, like, manageable to assemble. It's weird to just take off. Like, dude, that's what I'm saying! Like, I don't know. I don't know. I played some Yu-Gi-Oh! Today with my friends, which was nice. Gotta see some friends. Hadn't seen them in a little while. Saw some of them last week. Because we all get together and play. Whoa. Almost dropped a piece. Whoa! I did drop a piece. God damn it. It's my grundle. Puppy? Oh, I figured as much. I didn't want to say like something like super basic like a dog. No does come off as puppy girl though. There we go. We have our tiny Sazabi cans are done. All right. All right. Back to it. Okay. I've been scared to like crack my neck lately. I've been seeing a lot of ads where it's like cracking your neck is gonna kill you. That frightens me. I get frightened about that. I get frightened about popping my neck and then I just die. We need the H runners. Also, my space heater is very warm. It's doing its job. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Alright. No way, dude. Everyone fucking says I give puppy vibe. Dude, that's what... I don't know. Like, you said it, and I was like, yeah, No's kind of a puppy girl. I see it. No's kind of puppy girl. There's... Oh, we need a K runner? Which one's the K runner? Is that the black one? Yes. Okay, so these are our K runners right here. So we need... Okay, so we need... 2 of this, H26 and K6. Boop. Boop. I'm trying to adjust the camera so that way you guys can like still see like just about everything that I'm doing here, like while I snip and cut. Do we prefer this over the Lego streams, or is it about the same too? Like, I like knowing. I like knowing. K6. It's like if we like Lego streams, I'll go get that Lego Optimus Prime. But if we're also into Gundam, they've been telling me since the fall. But if we're into Gunpla streams, I'm here for it. All right. The Fall? That's a great Gorillaz album. That album is also really old. Oh, okay. It slides in like that. They got some funky building techniques on here. Oh, that's upside down. Funky building techniques on here. Does it not go all the way in? Does not go all the way in. I'm so excited for Emo Night, dog. I'm so excited. All right. Slide those over there. H. Cargo. Nobody? You give Precious Cargo vibes? I don't think I've seen your Lego streams. I've only done one Lego stream. The VOD is up on the channel. 25. 21. I could see No being Precious Cargo. I don't think No gives Precious Cargo vibes. I think No gives like separation anxiety dog vibes. That's the feeling I get from No. Like more like we're gonna take the dog on a car ride, and they're a little bit of a goofy dog, you know, like the dog's kind of silly. That's the vibe I get from No. My throat is drying out like super like quick. Also, like, I need to... You guys haven't seen that this is just right next to me the entire time. He's just here. He's just on the desk. And, I don't know. I needed to tell Cargo. What's Cargo? Cargo's like packaging. Like a package. boop, then boop. K, 5 and 4. Cut out cleanly. I'll make sure to do that. I'll make sure to cut it out cleanly. Bandai. Boop. There we go. I'm a package. Star Convoy. I love Star Convoy. Yeah, I fucking spot on, dude. What's up? Nod. I can read people. I'm a master manipulator. I'm a white boy with tattoos. No. I don't know. We've had conversation before, so like I feel like okay. No, these go. Okay, so back, large back section with the slopes forward. Tuck in there. Combine. Oh, combines right. Oh shit. Oh, because they open up. Oh my god. And then. Oh. There it goes. And then. Ah! I dropped it. I was playing with it and I dropped it. Sorry, I totally got quiet there because I was like playing with this because it has like an action feature where it opens up. I was trying to figure it out. I was trying to figure out the action feature. So like, sorry, like I like locked in there like way too hard. Close it back up. This goes in there. I don't think that's supposed to slide out. I think it's just supposed to be there. I think these are just supposed to open up a little bit. I don't know. How does this work? Does it show me how it works? No, it doesn't. Okay, I just stick these in here. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, locked in. How about you lock down? Lock down. Lock down? I got locked down. Sorry. Took a while when we got there. Okay, hang on. Star Convoy is so damn good. Yes. Star Convoy is very, very good. We were talking about him in the server last night. Okay, I'm going to read chat for a minute before I put this together. I'm going to read chat for a second. The package of love and friendship. I mean cargo is some slang, not literal cargo. Cargo jeans. Took a while, but we got there. Yeah. Yeah, no, sorry. That's my problem. I like when I'm doing stuff, I like lock in way too hard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. There it goes. Okay, got it. And then tuck this in. Tab that in. There we go. All right. Okay. That part's built. We did it. We did it. We got it in. That is the right side. Now we do it. Now we do it again. The left side. Let me tag out this runner for cut out cleanly. That's what it specifies. So cut out cleanly. Cut that part out. Snip. 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 Boop. Now that we've done it once, we can definitely do it again, right? Boop. Alright. Locked in. He had it on point. What a setup. No. Stop. Stop that. That's nasty. You little freak. You little freak. You little nasty Nancy. Get out of here. Shut up. Shut up. Stop that. Really? You're gonna say that? You're gonna say that in front of my Star Convoy? Really? In front of my Star Convoy? Put this. Boop. There we go. Alright, and then this goes in the opposite way. So this goes in right there. This comes up. Okay. Left side. Doop. They face this way. To the left side. Here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put... I think I'm going to put these together. Hang on. I did not cut out cleanly on this side. Nobody, I'm his twink. Unless I destroy you with my... Whoa, what? Don't embarrass me in front of my Star Convoy. Don't say such heinous things in front of my in front of my Star Convoy. Peace. Assemble. Assemble. Okay. There. Alright, and then we're going to tuck tuck. And then boop. Tuck tuck. Boop. Boop. Wow, it's actually... Dude, this is like way easier. I don't know... It's way easier the second time. Shut... what the fuck did I... Look, I turn over to chat. What the fuck are we talking about? Optimus on my convoy till I'm what the fuck? You guys, bros, guys, homies, chat. What are we doing? What are we doing over there? What are we doing out there? Okay, hang on, guys. I'm gonna put a little. Hang on. Here we go. We'll put something to that spins. We'll put like a little trinket on the desk, so that way you guys can have something that spins. Hang on. Maybe we should put it where you guys can actually fucking see it. Here you go. There you go. Have a little spinning thing. Have a spinning lockdown. There you go. Have a spinning lockdown while I figure out this kit. A6 and 17? That's a lot. Those are two very different parts. A6. Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Getting a little, yeah, you guys are freaking out. What's the dog doing? I don't. What are you? What, guys, stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop fighting. A17. Which one's 17? 21. 17. It's a thruster bell. Little thruster bell. All right. And then we need G. G. Which one was G? D. Wait, no, that's D. Is this G? Nope, that's C. Is G? G is a gray runner. Okay, hang on. It's over here. I found it. I don't think we need any parts off of G. G. 17. Shows what I know. Shows what I know. All right. Boop, boop. I need to like design something that like jingles keys automatically. For chat. Boop. Thruster bell goes up. Up in that spot right there. What's the dog doing? Rotate. Stop barking. Stop barking in chat. No. No. Why are we barking in chat, dog? What are we doing? This is the curse of the late night stream. Is it not even that late? What time is it? It's 9. It's 9 and you guys are barking. What are we doing? What are we doing? What the? Nobody. I'm gonna make you somebody. Not sure. Not. What the? Whoa! Proposal in chat. What? You guys are in the same Discord server. You guys are both in my Discord server. I guarantee you guys have been in call together before. I think you guys were actually in call together the other day. Something to spray water on chat when they get out of hand. That's what I need. Psh, psh, psh. Psh, psh. Splash, splash. Oh, splash, splash, splash. Oh. You guys are doing this in front of... I'm ordained. We could make this real right now. Can you marry people over the internet? Alright, boop. And then we... How does... What? Oh. What's that? Oh. That's... weird. That is very strange. Okay. Put this over here. It was so chill, but then I had to leave. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, we were. What the fuck? What is going on here? What is... every time I look back at chat... I do have a wife, by the way. We're both... God damn. God damn. Every time I look away from chat, I feel like I lose brain cell. 21 and 20. Like, I look back over and I'm like, what is going on? Every time. Every time. I've learned things about Caleb tonight in chat that I did not think someone who I met for like what, like maybe 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes at most would be like. I did not get this vibe. I'm not saying I'm not here for it. I love the silly. I love being silly. But oh man, fucking bro is here. All right. Okay, so 3. So we take this. Take this. It goes there. 4. Oh shit. Tweezers. Tweezer time. Are you two gonna play Mario Kart? I have Mario Kart. Casually confusing the nod huz. What the fuck? Whatever. I'm here. I'm just here, man. I just work here. I just work here. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I just work here. A18. It's undergated. Stop being undergated. 18. There it is. I say that as if I didn't used to complain that more kits weren't undergated. Down from Mario Kart down the road, dude. Mario Kart is like is a second date activity. It's not a first date activity. You can't just be playing Mario Kart with anybody these days, you know? That's a big commitment. Okay, so this. There we go. That is a weird assembly. I wish I could like properly show you how that went together, because that was so strange. That was very, very weird. 13 and 14, which are, yep, these parts. Stop. Fan name. Jakers, no, that's never gonna catch on. Dude, I feel so bad for Dumb Jake, because that Jakers really did catch on. Jakers? No, nobody's calling each other Jakers out here. I love using audio from my friends' channels. I was gonna try and find like a snippet from. There's a stream that Lai did where she said something to me, and she's like, you just woke up? Isn't it like whatever o'clock for you? And I was gonna use that in my intro as like an intro bit, but I don't remember what stream it's from, and I don't care enough to go back through. What the fuck? To go back through them to find them. Am I dumb? Am I stupid? How does this go on? Oh, it goes like this. Okay. Wait. Yeah, no. It goes like... What? Does it float? Oh. 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 I see. Okay. These parts go right here. Cheap and Jakers. Nuzzles and no, stop. No, don't call me Nuzzles. Do not. That's not. It's the first video I subbed to you after you reviewed my missing Link toy. I forgot that was your missing Link thing. Dude, I remember just being in the hotel room, like everyone had left, like it was just me and Impulse. Everyone else had left, and I was like waiting for the plane. Not like waiting for the plane, but I was like, you know, like I had a couple hours to kill, and we were like, man, it'd be really funny to review someone's stuff that's not ours. And I was like, then Impulse was like, why don't we? And I was like, I don't have a tripod. And Impulse was like, I'll be your tripod. Oh my gosh, this does not want to go in. There we go. We did it. We're so good. We're so back. Oh, it's 2 in. It's 2 in. I still haven't got it from Impulse? Dude! You added the makers part? You should review me. I'll drop limp. Yeah, this thing? Garbage articulation. Terrible articulation. All the joints creak. These go right here. On the shoulders. The tanks. Did we build the tanks? K1, 2, and 14. I'm gonna say, I don't remember building the fuel tanks. I could assume what parts they are based on the shape, but I don't remember having to build the fuel tanks. And then this big cap dome. Whoa! Oh! Caught it. I totally don't get a fig every month. Totally not an addict. Dude. I don't think... Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. I told you I was. I told you I was gonna sneeze. I warned you. I think a fig a month is about average, really. I feel like more people should only get like one figure a month. And then they'd like appreciate their figures more. Like, I don't know. Maybe 2-3 years back. Hey, oh, wait, hang on. Some people are crackheads. I'm a chugger. We're not the same. One has no money, one has a bit more. Ooh, sorry, lockdown. One has a bit more money. Should we switch out the figures? Should we switch out the rotator? Well, we're almost done. We're almost done with the... We might be almost done. Boop. Boop. Fuel tank. There we go. No more like a week. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. One fig a week is a lot. Boop. Fuel tank. Boop. Fuel tank. God, I love Gundams with fuel tanks that just hang off the back. I think it's so cool. It's such a choice. Like, it serves... I mean, like, it's... I guess it's kind of realistic because space stations do that, but... Like, I don't know. Okay. Then we attach... There we go. That wasn't so bad. Oh! Oh my gosh. It's all coming together. It's so pretty. I wish this was the glossy red that the Sananju was. Like, it being like a matte red is a little like, eh. I really do wish it was the gloss red. But, like, still, this is really nice. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I could stare at this, dude. I could stare at this for hours. I probably will later. Like, oh my gosh. It's weighty too. This has a nice, this is already having like a nice weight to it. Like it's almost, I would barter that this is almost the same weight as Brawl is right now. Years changing. I finally picked up the stuff I missed through Legacy and War for Cybertron. I'm at a point where now I'm just gonna collect new OG animated Prime figures, third party. Dude, I feel that. I feel that. I'm so third party pilled right now. I'm so like Iron Factory coded. Okay, we've been going for 220. I think it's time to pick up, guys. I think it's time to clean. So, we'll keep lockdown spinning here, but I'm gonna start putting things into the box so that way next Sunday we will continue because I want to finish this kit, and also this gives me incentive to, like, streaming the kit gives me incentive to actually finish the kit. So like it'll be one of those things where it's not like just sitting in a pile where I never do anything with it. Oh shit, sorry guys, I knocked over your spinny thing. There we go. There's two runners over here. And then one more. There we go. All right. And the lid. The lid, Patrick. The lid. Did I throw the instructions in here? Where are the instructions? I really hope they're in here. Oh, they're right here. I'm an idiot. They were right. They're under my keyboard. No, not the spinny. What dog breed vibes? I don't know, something small. Something kind of small and goofy. Stop, Caleb. Oh my god. Caleb. Jesus Christ. I've sat in on some of live streams, like watching them happen, and I do not think that I cannot think of if her streams has ever gone like this. Jesus Christ. Is there a... No, there's no stand for it on the bottom. That's crazy. That's unfortunate. But yeah, oh my gosh. What a... Oh, he's probably just gonna live on the desk for until next week, too. Hang on, let's kind of... Let me put this here. Ooh, hang on. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold up. Hang on. Where's... Oh, wait. This button. Alright, hang on. Give me a second. Alright. Just saw your message, Caleb. Y'all are freaks. Oh. Do. Oh, hang on. It's upside down. Wait. There you go. Oh. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Isn't that glorious? Isn't that just fucking majestic? Isn't that like the greatest thing you've seen? Terrier does sound about accurate, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this kit. I really, really do like it. I think this is such a nice model. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to finish this. But I will. I will because we got to finish it on Sunday, next Sunday. Alrighty. I think that's it for stream. I think we're gonna call it there. I might hang out in the Discord. Because I have some B-roll to film. I have some pipes B-roll I need to film. No, who? Shut up, Caleb. Stop. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I might hang out in the Discord where I film some B-roll. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love doing streams. I hope that it wasn't like too crazy. I hope the trauma dump stream didn't go too hard. Don't get too silly. But yeah.